In the aftermath of World War I and II, a group of scholars in Germany began to ask urgent questions about media, culture, and power. They became known as the Frankfurt School, and their ideas would shape the foundations of critical theory in communication and cultural studies. Founded in 1923 as the Institute for Social Research, the Frankfurt School brought together thinkers such as Max Horkheimer, Theodor Adorno, Herbert Marcuse, Walter Benjamin, and later, Jürgen Habermas. They were deeply influenced by Marxist theory, but also critical of the way traditional Marxism underestimated the role of culture, ideology, and media in maintaining systems of domination. The Frankfurt theorists believed that capitalism was no longer sustained only through economic exploitation, but also through cultural manipulation. They asked, how does modern media serve to pacify the masses? How does entertainment become a tool of control, rather than liberation? Their most famous concept is the culture industry, introduced by Adorno and Horkheimer in 1944. According to them, in capitalist societies, culture had become industrialized, produced and distributed like any other commodity. Music, cinema, radio, and television were no longer spaces of creativity or resistance. They were mass-produced, standardized, and designed to reproduce conformity, not critical thought. As Adorno wrote, all mass culture is identical. Its function is to turn the masses into objects. This critique was not just about low-quality entertainment. It was about how the media system trains individuals to accept their social roles without question. In this view, popular culture becomes a form of soft domination, providing distraction, pleasure, and false choice, while deeper inequalities remain untouched. The Frankfurt School warned that media, especially under capitalism, can function as an ideological machine. Even when it entertains, it teaches people how to behave, what to value, and what not to question. Unlike traditional Marxists, they didn't believe that revolution would come from economic collapse. They believed that unless ideology is challenged, change is impossible. Their work laid the foundation for later critiques of advertising, consumerism, and the entertainment industry, and remains relevant in today's media-saturated society. From reality TV to TikTok trends, from algorithmic feeds to influencer marketing, the Frankfurt School reminds us to ask, who is shaping the culture we consume? And what kind of citizens does that culture create?